the sled out of Clearwater, Michigan. The near pass pulling LLC, weight branch machine. Dan has a couple more adjustments there inside the cab of the brand new sled. And we'll talk about that as we get into the pulling program here tonight. The green flag is ready to fly as the sled is operable. Green flag now hanging over the 300-foot track. Tim Jones, the instigator. The International 1066 out of Tipton. As the green light, the green flag is flying as he will slowly start to build the RPM. Smoke coming out of the stack will go from white to gray to black. The slipper clutches will start to engage at 24.5 will start to spin. And Ted Wheeler from Iowa City is getting quickly understood. Started pulling here. They were telling me last night a little bit of trivia. A few folks, if you've been around the Saline Community Fair for a lot of years, you probably have seen the cement pull. And that's actually where Joe got Dively. I know he started out on the cement, a guard tractor. And many of the pullers that you'll see out here tonight, Jeff Aaron has actually got Joe involved in dirt, is what he told me. So Joe Yaley has the green light, the green flag. Got Matthew Ferguson, 2805 out of Manchester. Going to be right there at about that 466 cubic inch block, cranking out better than 1,500 horsepower. So they kind of, as I said, it's been a trial and error for the Borsons this year. They started out having some problems with the water injection. They thought it was the fuel problem, but they seem to have everything straightened out and seem to be getting consistent, and that's what it's all about in the sport of truck and tractor pulling. So Dennis is hooked, he'll push it in place. Green flag flying over the 300-foot track. Dennis Forson, the Green Line Express. Underneath the hood, the cowling of this tractor. Joe Shoemaker, the Terminal Velocity International. Joe construction utility worker by trade. Shoemaker Brothers sponsor machine. Joe Shoemaker, International 1066. They went up, they went down, they changed things, they went back to the original setup, and they're starting to tweak it in order to get the maximum potential out of this Gone Green tractor. The John Deere 6030 started out with a 619 cubic inch block, now cranking out 650 cubic inches. Gone Green, Roger Aaron. Started floating over here to the left-hand side of the track. Pro stock is run with your brung, and you better brought it up here to the track. Also, he is taking exhaust manifold. Must be of stock OEM type stuff, where the pro stocks can do a lot of different things. The Wolverine is the national champion in 2001 and 2002. Tony Seifman out of Allendale, Michigan. For Tony, Here, the 1630, it looks like. Again, will be born with a 619 cubic inch block. The stock motor is mostly a 1630. Brad running what we would call a single cut tire out here tonight. Take a good look at the rear tires on this track. I want to talk about that. I kind of got off on it last night, but would definitely like to talk about it tonight. Give you a comparison about what makes these tractors tick here in the sport of truck and tractor pulling. The name of the game in the sports green is much horsepower you can in front of the pulling vehicle. Transfers the track, gets the tire spinning as quickly as you possibly can, and good things happen. Brad Higgins. That is now progressed into the supercar. Brian Selby, never satisfied. Man, the never satisfied Brian Selby. Chain is tight, grill switch is in place. Ian is ready with the green light on the sled. Art Sias checks down the track area to make sure it's clear at the other end of the track area. The green flag is now flying for Tim Kane, the Red Gambler. Sponsoring the tractor out of Dover Center, Ontario, Canada. Ken Delrue and his Showtime. Ken knows what he has to do to protect that lead in the points race here this 2002 year. Green flags are flying over the 300-foot track. The Showtime International Ken Delrue. They're doing the hooking tonight, as he does at many of the Wolverine events across the United States or across the state of Michigan, as well as when Dan takes the sled out in New York. I know Carlene travels with Dan a lot.
Yeah, you should be able to do it.
Doing the honors at the top end of the sled.
It's about...
Dennis Gorsuch showing the heat. The John Deere out of Hudsonville. The Greenland Express looking for 300 foot one more time. Tim Kane again getting himself harnessed in there. He will slowly start to build the heat. Now, as the smoke starts, actually the RPM starts to come up. The smoke goes from white to gray to black. We talk about that. You can see that. What's actually happening here is the water starts to inject in, cooling the internal temperatures down. That's the smoke change.